My sister announced she's pregnant and expects us to raise it because she's too busy. I'm 27, my sister Kelly's 25, and I'm aunt to 16-year-old Opal. When Kelly got pregnant at 16, our whole family sat down to discuss options. We've always believed in the right to choose. Kelly insisted she wanted to keep the baby and wouldn't consider adoption. We supported her decision completely. Our parents helped constantly because Kelly was just a kid herself, still in high school. We all pitched in with hypers, night feeding, stopped treatments, everything a newborn needs. Sexual Hellion effort actually stepped up to parent. Even when she was available, getting her to help was impossible. Asking her to watch her own daughter for an hour while we ran errands was like pulling teeth. She'd roll her eyes and complain about why she had to be there, why she couldn't go out with friends instead. After graduation, Kelly chose not to go to college. She got a job with really flexible hours, so she had plenty of time to be present for Opal, but she was never home except to sleep or get ready for whatever party she was going to that night. Mom and I were the ones buying diapers, clothes, toys, booking pediatrician appointments, and handling everything. We had serious talks with Kelly multiple times about stepping up as a mother. She'd make promises, say she'd do better, then nothing would change. When Opal was 6, Kelly moved out to live with some friends. She comes around maybe twice a month and shows up holidays, but that's it. Mom, Dad, and I have essentially raised Opal for the past 16 years, and honestly, she's an incredible kid. Honor roll student, plays competitive tennis, volunteers at the animal shelter every weekend, and she's already planning to study marine biology in college. Was so proud of her at the end of the school year, so we planned a nice dinner to celebrate Opal's straight A's. Kelly came along with aunts, uncles, cousins, the whole extended family. We were all talking and laughing, celebrating Opal's achievements. Then halfway through dinner, Kelly stands up with this big smile and says she has an announcement. She tells everyone she's pregnant with her boyfriend's child. The table went silent. This was supposed to be Opal's special moment, and Kelly just hijacked it completely, but it got worse. Kelly starts going on about how she and her boyfriend are so busy with their lives right now, how hectic everything is. Then she starts how grateful she is that we'll always look after our grandchildren, and how since we've gained so much joy from raising Opal, we'll be even happier raising this second baby. My mom's face went white. My dad just stared at his plate. Mom interrupted Kelly mid-sentence. She said very clearly that they would have absolutely nothing to do with raising this new baby. No supplies, no childcare, nothing. Kelly completely flipped out. An argument exploded right there at the dinner table in front of everyone. She called us heartless. Said we were willing to throw our grandchild away like garbage. She was yelling about family obligations and how we can't just abandon her. Mom fired back that Kelly was being selfish and entitled, expecting us to raise another child when she won't even parent the first one. I jumped in and told Kelly that Mom and Dad are almost 60 years old now. They're too old to raise a newborn baby, even if they wanted to. I said Kelly needs to grow up and face reality. Either give the baby of adoption to a family that actually wants to raise it, or be an actual parent for once in her life and raise it yourself. Kelly started crying and stormed out. She's been blowing up our phones ever since. Now the family's completely divided. Half of them agree with Kelly, saying we adopted Opal, so we're sending a message that we don't care about this new grandchild. Others say we should have taken her aside privately instead of shooting her down in front of everyone, that our reaction was cruel and embarrassing. But here's the thing, after Kelly left, we sat down privately with Opal to make sure she knows we don't view her as a burden. She's a blessing and we loved her. But Opal's 16 now. She doesn't need constant attention and care like a newborn does. The real issue is Kelly's almost 30 years old and still acting like a teenager. She genuinely assumes we'd adopt and raise a newborn while she continues living her carefree life.